Hey everybody, The Real Deal here. As you can see, I have managed to find a full case of the Walgreens Exclusive Batman Arkham series Funko Mystery Minis. The Batman Arkham series isn't Walgreens Exclusives, but there are 3 Walgreens Exclusive figures. You've got 2 Detective Mode Batman figures, and then the one that I really want, Killer Croc. And they're all 1 in 12 rarity, so because I managed to get this case, I should get all 3 of them. And then when I went to get my case, they also had 3 more packages, so I bought them all. So let's see who I get in there. Maybe I'll get even more Walgreens exclusives in there. So I had been into Walgreens before. I had asked them about ordering these. They said they couldn't do it unless they were already in stock. So I went back, they had they had 3 of these in stock. I asked to order a case, they said sure, and I went a couple days later and picked it up. And then when I went to get it, they had it out on the shelf. Thankfully I got there before nobody bought it. And they were like, oh yeah, that's what we ordered for you. We shouldn't have put that out, sorry about that. And I was like, well, sorry, but you put it out. So, but anyway, it all worked out. I got the whole case, so. And as you can see, this whole set is really cool. I did an unboxing of these already, so you should absolutely check those out. I had the GameStop exclusive ones. I got the regular case, so I have an Arkham series playlist on the channel. So if you want to take a look at the rest of these, you should see them. But it's a really cool set. And they took 3 of the regular figures out. You don't get, I think Red Hood is missing. I forget who else. Harley Quinn. You can't get in here. You got to get the regular set. And Scarecrow. Those are the 3 that they removed to make room for the Walgreens exclusives. So anyway, enough yammering on here. Let's open this up and see who we get out of the gate. Do we get... Nope, we got Catwoman. Okay. Still a really cool figure, but not an exclusive, but that's all right. And like I said, you can see here, the detail on these is really nice. I like the style of them. I like that they don't have kind of the... Some of the Funko Minis have like the bigger heads. The Marvel ones are bobbleheads. These aren't... They're not posable or anything. They're not articulated, but I don't care. I think they look really nice. And again, I like that they're not like super giant head exaggerated there. So let's put Catwoman off to the side there. So I'm opening these 3 extra packs to see what I got, and then we'll dive into the actual case itself. Whoop, boy, that didn't want to open. Alright. So my favorites in this set I really like all of them, but I like the Arkham Knight figure. I like Red Hood. I like the Mr. Freeze. That's a GameStop exclusive. And I really like how the Killer Croc looks. Well, that's interesting. I got another Catwoman. Alright. Imagine this is a box just full of Catwomans. That would be extremely disappointing. But no, I can't imagine that's the case. Let's see here. All right. Well, maybe I bought 3 extra Catwomans. I don't really know what I'm going to do with 3 extra Catwomans except maybe put them up on eBay or something. But let's see. But you know what? If I get those 3 Walgreens exclusives, I will be thrilled. It won't even matter. Oh, now this... Well, it doesn't feel like Catwoman. It feels like something with a cape. So is it... oh, it is something with a cape. It's Batman. In one of his many variants. There's 3 different variant Batman costumes. And then 3 more Detective Mode variants. One of them is a GameStop exclusive, and then you got the 2 Walgreens. Okay, so I got a Batman figure. So, looks really cool. I like this pose. He's kind of standing there ready for action. He's got the costume with the black lines there. Each one of the variants has a slightly different costume. So there you go. All right, well, so we got Batman. All right, let's put those to the side. Those are the 3 extra figures that I got. Batman and 2 Catwomans now. All right, let's get into the meat of the actual case here. Now, this should be all 12 of these figures that you see here, including those Walgreens exclusives. So, keep your fingers crossed, everybody, because that is what I bought this case for. And then what I can do after that, if I get all 3 of those, I can do a full set video and show you all of them, to show all the regular figures and then the 3 GameStop exclusives and the 3 Walgreens exclusives. Now that's something... Oh, there you go. There's Arkham Knight. So that's a cool looking figure. There he is. Again, I like the detail on it, the red, the blue on it there. It's really nice. A really cool, awesome figure. So there's Arkham Knight. So, as you may have heard, now this is heavy. This is a heavy one. This might be Killer Croc. Oh, that would be cool. What Funko's doing is kind of annoying is, instead of having one retailer that has exclusives, now they're starting with these mystery minis. 2 retailers have exclusives. So like this set, there's 3 GameStop exclusives. Wow, it's like bulging out of here. This has got to be Killer Croc. So GameStop has exclusives and Walgreens has exclusives. So that is annoying. Oh man, I think this is Killer Croc. That's awesome. Come on, let's check it out. Hey, awesome. This is one cool figure, man. So it is a shame that this is a Walgreens exclusive, because he's a little bit tougher to find. I think everybody should own this. This is really cool. Look at this thing. This is the Walgreens exclusive Killer Croc figure. Pulled him second one out of the case. Totally worth it. I'll probably get the other 2 Detective Mode Batmans. I don't even really care. I mean, I do care. They're cool, but I really wanted this guy. So there he is. That is awesome. Look at his teeth, kind of out of place, not even there, and his cool expression on his face. He's got the chain on his neck, the kind of restraints on his hands that clearly did not do anything, because he just breaks free. So there you go. There's the awesome Walgreens exclusive Killer Croc figure. So there you go. I am super happy that I got that. So very, very cool. So hey, if you find a case of these, he's right here. Well, most of the time the layout of these is the same. You know, there's no guarantee because they're blind box, but there you go. All right. So cool. We got Killer Croc there. Very happy about that. Now, if we keep going here, I should get the rest of these. Who is in here? Let's see. Okay, Poison Ivy. Cool looking figure. By the way, these games are really fun. If you haven't played the Batman Arkham series of games, they're all great. I've played Arkham Asylum's the first one. Then there's Arkham City and Arkham Knight. And then you've got Arkham Origins too, which is kind of like a prequel to all of it. But that's by a different developer. I haven't played that one. But the 3, Arkham Asylum, City, and Knight, they're by Rocksteady. Developed them, and they are great. They are fantastic games. I absolutely recommend them. If you are a Batman fan, you will definitely enjoy them. Look at the detail on the face. They got the plants growing on her face there. The detail on the legs with the plants. Cool figure, man. Again, this is why I love this set. This is a really nice set with some really nice detail on these figures. So, all right. So, what do we say, guys? Let's see who's in here. Who do we think we have in here? So, I'm of 2 minds about these retailer exclusives. Like, I get it. Oh, hey, a Catwoman. We got plenty of Catwoman figures. So, there you go. I won't spend too much time on that. You know? I get it. I get why they do it, because obviously it gets people to buy them, and I'm sure, you know, it makes them more collectible and gets people more excited. They try to hunt down the Hot Topic exclusives or the Walgreens ones or whatever it is. I mean, look at me. I bought this whole case, you know, so I'm proof positive. Now, of course, I have a YouTube channel where I open these up, so that's also motivation for getting these, so I can have more content for my channel, and I can open these up and show them to you guys in addition to actually collecting them. But it's a pain to track down those retailer exclusives, and then, of course, if you can't find them, or you don't have a store near you, they don't carry them, you got to get them on eBay, and you pay a lot of money on eBay. And now they're doing, like, they've got, like I said before, the 2 retailers that have exclusives, so it just gets to be a big pain in the neck. There you go. There's Nightwing. Awesome figure. Awesome character. Awesome figure. Good old Dick Grayson there. Very cool. But at least all of these, even the retailer exclusives, they're all 1 in 12. So that makes them a little easier to find. Sometimes they do the retailer exclusives where it's a Hot Topic exclusive and it's 1 in 72. So 1 in every 6 cases, and it's only at Hot Topic. Or only at Walgreens or whatever. And that's a pain, man, just to hunt those down. And they're blind boxed, so it's not like you can just walk. It's not like a Funko Pop where you walk in and you buy the one that you want. You gotta hunt them down. So, but again, that's what makes collecting these fun in a way, because when you do pick 1 or 2 of these up and you do open up the exclusive, like look how excited I got getting Killer Croc, you know. So that's why I'm of 2 minds. It is part of the fun of collecting these, I suppose. There you go. You got the cool Joker figure there, who is amazing in these Arkham games. Mark Hamill does the voice. Mark Hamill did the voice on the Batman animated series. He is, without question, the definitive Joker voice. But, you know, when it comes to animated stuff and video games, he's the one you want doing the Joker voice. And for those that don't know, that's Luke Skywalker, man. Luke Skywalker does the voice of the Joker, believe it or not. So, and he does an amazing job. Absolutely fantastic as the Joker. Really, really adds to the quality of the games. And that's what's cool about these Arkham games too, is they got most of the voice cast from the animated series. So you got Kevin Conroy doing Batman, Kevin Conroy, the definitive voice of Batman when it comes to animated shows and video games and stuff. There's nobody better, without question. So really smart choice for them to do that. Nice bit of fan service there. So, all right, we've got a Batman. This is the one that I got before. So, got an extra one of him. And I still have 5 more to open, so hopefully on the bottom row here we've got some of those detective mode exclusives. All right, this one I don't need the razor. This is already open here. So I'd love to know, leave me a comment, who's your favorite one from this set? And who's a character that didn't make it into the set that you'd like to see? I know I'd certainly like to see Ra's al Ghul. He's one of my favorites. A Bane figure would be cool. Two-Face, the Penguin. There's lots of cool Batman characters that didn't make it into this set. So, and Robin, good old Tim Drake. Robin is also awesome in this series. They did a nice job with him. This is a cool costume. I like the hood with the cape there. I like that it's red and green, kind of like the classic Robin costume, but updated, more modern, little edgier. And he's got his bow staff there. Really cool. Really nice figure. There's Robin. Okay. All right. So who have we not gotten here? We didn't get 2 more of the Batman and 2 more of the Walgreens exclusive detective mode Batman. Well, and I'll tell you, there's 4 left. So maybe these 4 are those 4 Batman figures. So, and you know, the detective mode Batman figures look cool. The regular Batman figures looks cool, but I think it's a little too much Batman. Now, granted, yes, this is a Batman set, but it would have been nice to see maybe instead of like 6 different Batman figures, maybe some of those characters I was talking about, like Two-Face or something like that. So there's Shiny Batman. He's got a shiny costume there. And I never remember if this is like his Arkham Knight one or Arkham Origins, or, you know, he has slightly different costumes in the games, and, you know, he upgrades them and changes them a little bit. So there you go. There's Batman. Of course, cool. So there you go. But I think some of the best representations of Batman are Batman the Animated Series. You should absolutely check that out. If you have not watched that, it is great. He's also great in the Justice League series that they did and Justice League Unlimited. That kind of was in that same continuity as Batman the Animated Series and the Superman Animated Series, which was also good. And then these Batman Arkham games. So they're just absolutely fantastic. Outside of the comics, they're really great representations of Batman. Hey, cool, we got a detective mode figure there. Waiting the whole time for it. So now these are just variants of the existing Batman figures. Like you can see, like that's... Oh, no, wait, I didn't get this one yet. Oh, yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, so... There he is in the blue and gray detective mode, which is what you do in the game when you're trying to, you know, look for traps and for the enemies and places you can perch on and things like that. So that's when you go into detective mode. That's what you look like. So there you go. So that's pretty cool. All right, so that's a Walgreens exclusive there. Running out of room over there on the side. All right, so 2 out of the 3 Walgreens exclusives. Let's make it all 3. And that's super awesome. Let's check it out. Let's see if I can't get one more. I think it's got to be. I mean, a full case like this, whenever they do these 1 in 12s, there usually aren't any doubles. So... Yep, there we go. So like I was saying, that's the Batman, that's the regular version of this detective mode guy that I just got. So there he is in a shiny costume. And I like this one probably the best because this is just the classic black and gray, and it doesn't have any extra like black here or any detail or anything. It's just classic black and gray costume with the bat insignia there. So it's very cool. All right, guys, so we got one more, and I am going to guess pretty confidently that it is the Walgreens exclusive detective mode Batman that I do not have, that I'm about to have, and this will have been a super successful opening here, or unboxing, because I'll have some really awesome stuff. I'll have all the Walgreens exclusives. Hey, there he is! Very, very cool. So, this is obviously the other detective mode Walgreens exclusive. Then we've got this one here, and my favorite one, Killer Croc, looking awesome. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm really happy that I got these Walgreens exclusives. If you haven't been able to tell that already, there I go, knocking them all over. I would recommend my other unboxing videos of these Arkham sets. It's a really cool set. It's one of my favorites that Funko has done. I think if you're a Batman fan, you're a fan of those Arkham games. Here, we'll turn this a little so you can see the group there. I recommend this set. Like I was saying, if you're a Batman fan, if you play these games, I definitely recommend it. I hope you check out my other videos on my channel. Check out the links in the description of this video for other cool stuff that I'm up to. Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, eBay. Go buy my extra Batman figures on eBay. And I hope you like and subscribe and share. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on collecting.